good with y'all boys? What up, man? Y'all ready for that team up? Y'all ready to ball?
What's up, man? This is my team right here, man. Hold on, give me a second.
Alright, let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. I need a few more pieces.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir, T-Zone. It's time, man. It's about that time.
Oh,
Y'all boys ready?
y'all teaming up?
40 ready? High alert? T-Jones, did you get the game? Let's see what y'all want to do, man. Let me see y'all ain't, bro. Let me see where y'all at, man. See what y'all want to do, man. Me and Avery played one game. That was a good game. Avery carried the squad for a second.
What up, SWAT? What up, SWAT? What up, Daniel?
Nigga came and talk right. All right, let me change my passing. I think my. Let me make sure my shit on placement and accuracy. I don't feel like fucking up right now. I got my adjustments already set up. I like how I can. You feel me? This game is fun right here. I ain't gonna lie. Thank you, man. All right, perfect. All right, yeah, this game is fun though. I ain't gonna lie. Feel me? If Madden gonna be this fun, oh, we gonna be up for a treat next what you call it? Alert. And we're 40 game. 40 water? 40 water? Perfect. Okay. Love 19s. That's perfect. Okay. Who's Larry OG? Who's this? Who's sending me invites and shit today? Buddy Water, what up, boy? Where, I don't know, where you at? Oh, there you go. Oh, hell no. I did one challenge high alert. I said, fuck this. I said, fuck this shit. I just spent my coins on my team. I'm like, fuck that, we balling. 40, do you want to be defense or head coach? It's up to you. It's up to you. You see, I got the 85 speed safety back there at 82. You know what I mean? Got him up there. You know what I mean? Okay, 40 must want to be that then. Okay. I said you could be defense or head coach. Which one you want to be? Who you pick as your quarterback? Oh, that dude right there? Okay. Yeah, they got a budget one that's 100K. I had to get him. He 84 speed. Oh, you can switch off. I don't know his name. Let me see who got his name. I don't know his name. Let's see. His name is Alonzo Barnett III. He got the same stats as everybody else, but he got 84 speed and he's 100K. 81 overall. That's you know what I mean? Yeah, that's why I said I gotta get it because these cards right now, they gonna be like this, but then at the same time when everybody starts in the game, they probably stay the same or bigger. You think it's gonna drop a lot? Alright, let's get it. Oh damn. Okay, we can switch. We can switch. We can switch off. Okay. Oh yeah, man. Did you do your save your defense and shit like that? I don't know if it's gonna work like this on here, huh? This is gonna be my first time. I don't think it's gonna work the same. You know how the Marco or whatever you wanna call that shit. Yeah, I got my shit all saved, so it's just 3 clicks, and I don't have to touch everybody. You know what I mean?
Welcome to the National Championship game at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes
Yeah, how
It's
I
the
put
Penn
some
State
defense
Nittany
together.
Lions.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I never did on team play though. Let me see if we got that team play. You know how they going in this mode. It saves me a whole bunch of time. And I don't be out of place. Let's see, man. Hopefully it's the same.
The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship.
Playing people. I ain't. You know what? I haven't played nobody yet. I just played Reds, and then I've been playing defense on here. Eventually I'm
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line.
Yeah, this shit, man.
And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return.
My old system and my which color together. Oh yeah, I got Cal. Yeah, I got that day one. That's what I'm saying. It got my old paper and my which color in it. I don't know. I think he was telling me some shit. I'm sure he did. You know,
now the play clock winding down. They'll have to spend the time out here. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half.
Yeah, you know my shit, man. I fell in love. I was like, oh, I'm playing cuts. I played one game with Avery.
They'll run it from the
first
gun.
drive, I said, oh,
He's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Both of my players and one.
The key to third down success is being good on first down. Here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Taylor.
It's going to be same on Madden, so
nice grab. It's Johnson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
You got your catch.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face third down here. Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. Look out, he's breaking free. Here he goes. He make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Okay.
Chris, all the build-up and all the lead-up for this game, this national championship game, and this offense comes out swinging. You love the confidence from the quarterback and the play caller. This defense better buckle up.
Here comes the pressure. Looking to scramble now. He's in the clear. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Ohio State. They draw first blood in this national title game. A tremendous start for this offense. Right down the field, into the end zone, handling the moment, executing in this national championship game. And both coaches told us the importance of a start in this big game.
Well, you can't have a better start than you had right there. And we talk about momentum all the time. We talk about rhythm all the time. There is no better way to establish both of those than an early score. Terrific job of game planning and then execution by this group to stick it in the end zone early in this game.
And the DAT makes it 7-0 to open the score.
These guys' defense is decent speed, like my corners and shit.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
I got every position, but I made sure.
Receivers are bunched together.
Go see.
Here's the handoff.
I can do it on team play too.
Runs through the defender. Has the first down and more. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
Normally you see these big run plays after an offensive line is able to lean on a defense for really 2 or 3 quarters. This is early in the game for them to start popping these big runs. These guys up front are just eating. Look at the hole they're creating up front. This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Oh my God!
That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
I like this shit.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. And the wideout goes in motion. Design quarterback run. Brought down short of that first down. He's going to set up a 4th and 4. The Nittany Lions will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. Ohio State will call their 2nd timeout. They'll be down to just 1 in the first half.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna man it up in this. Man, I couldn't find the man play.
So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down.
All right.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
Chris, I agree. He should have caught that ball, but boy, I give a lot of credit to that coverage. On 4th down, he just did not quit, and he made it a much more difficult catch than it originally looked like it was going to be. Now it's a 4th down stop and a huge momentum swing for this defense. They put their offense right back on the field.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Look, it was 15 seconds still.
The full start will back him up 5 yards. Now it's 1st and 15. Back to pass. It's Taylor.
I know it wasn't just me. Good guy.
That's reeled in.
Oh, you got to
It's
take over.
Brown.
Okay.
A completion sets up a 2nd down play.
I don't know nobody thinks. Okay.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes a quick
I
catch.
love how he's throwing.
Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And looking for a big play here. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
See how that tight end
Quarterback's out there. When you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a 3-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this 1st quarter. Ohio State is on top here, Joel. We've reached the end of 1 in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. As a design quarterback keeper. Makes the 1st down, but easy Price. Big hit there at the end. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field.
Take that.
Mental mistake with the defense. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Thank you for doing your job,
1st down and 5 after the penalty. Looking to pass. It's Taylor. Pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for the wideout.
Whoa.
He's got a man down the middle. And tackled there by the defense. Here we go. 7th play of this drive in the championship game. 3rd down and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
No, he's up.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Clear movement before the snap. It's going to be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
That's the 2nd or 3rd time. I'm not even moving or anything. Yeah, that's only the damn ball. That shit.
Well, they need 8 yards on 4th down to keep this drive going. Wants to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Goes out of bounds and gets inside the 35, though. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just running straight up to that came back. That was a good dot by Eddie. Come on, dog.
Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand.
Come on, man. Y'all trying to help them out.
Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break.
What the hell was he saying? What the fuck is going on? You damn flag.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. He stopped right at the line. That short tackling.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry out.
And there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with...
It's caught. He's breaking free. Headed for the end zone. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line.
These are the opportunities you just cannot let slip away. You got first and goal inside the 5. First, this is their chance to punch it in here and really gain some momentum in this game.
QB keeper all the way. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This offense is still clicking.
You go, man. Kyler out here point shading. Point shading out here. You got a system going.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT.
Somebody to tell the pro.
Extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
All right, he's going to make a real life. They're doing some damn multiples in this shit.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Picks up some blocks. Can they catch him? Can they catch him? No, touchdown.
What a weapon he is in the return game. I tell you, when he gets one little seam, you can see the explosiveness and the speed. He found it, he's got the vision, and he takes it all the way back for 6.
And still be able to keep on the
Here's the point after attempt. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Which one is us? Oh, get back.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start.
Get back. 40 and then even 18 anything. Get back.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime.
Okay.
Dropping back. It's Taylor. Running out of time in the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. So behind the 6, second and long from their 14.
This is a really poor decision. You've got to manage the game as a quarterback, make your offense right. And here, it's the first play of the drive. And as soon as you break contain and you're outside of the...
Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go. Past the 20. Breaks into the open.
I think he would have.
Touchdown, Penn State. Defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged. Kicking team on now for the extra point.
Somebody's doing the street right there. That dude would have wide open.
And it's good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Return begins inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Looking to throw now on first down. Makes a quick grab. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain. He's just short of the 40.
This is a great example, Chris, of man-zone principles within the passing game. You run a drag route, normally people think that that just continues to race across the field, but that's not the case.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on third down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the third down success or lack thereof,
it's caught, and he's got a lead. Uses the stiff arm and gets past the marker before being taken down. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. Look out, he's got space ahead. He goes out of bounds just short of the 35-yard line. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. To throw, it's Taylor. And the pressure's on. Oh, and he fumbles. Scooped up with the defense.
Oh, good shit. Thank you.
They bring him down, but a takeaway and a return. A big play by this defense.
He can take them, though. He can take them. He was due for one. Damn, no, we're here.
The Buckeyes will kick this away to begin the second half.
All right, let's go, man.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. First out and more, he's still running. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, coming in, we knew that the strength of this offensive line was the right side, and they prove it here. Great blocks, allowing the running back to get to the perimeter, and now you've got to set up those perimeter blocks, which he's able to do for a big gain.
Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield in 1st and 10. Handoff from the shotgun.
How's he blocking me in you?
Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
This is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule, keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
And there's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
I don't know if 40 can hear me.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And they get the conversion there. Set now first down at the 38.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the down.
We'll hand it off. Got an opening here. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. He goes nowhere. Stop behind the line scrimmage.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it second down and 14 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's going to take off. Sees an opening. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Okay, let's do this.
It's a 1st and 5 after that defensive penalty. Looking for a gap. It's Benjamin. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2.
Chris, we don't often talk about pitch selection for a quarterback and how important it is. Sometimes you've got to drive the football or throw it layered over a linebacker, or even with touchdown the field. Here, it's zone coverage. It's a curl route. He's got to throw a fastball right in between the defenders and does a beautiful job.
Pre-snap motion from the offense.
I'm frozen. I can't do nothing.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
That was weird. I hope it don't keep doing that shit. That was crazy.
At the end of 3, the score is tied.
Like 3 people right there.
And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway.
Your little cousin play for Ohio State? Okay. I'm gonna, hey, them boys out there drafting first rounders left and right. They are drafting them left and right. Big boy lineup. We're going big boy lineup. Okay.
They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up, second and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
That is just a great offensive offensive series when they needed it most, and they set themselves up to allow that run game to just punch it in right near the goal line. That is a great job. I tell you what, execution at its finest.
That's what it looking like. This shit all turns around.
And they'll set up with the PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line.
He's almost out of there. Try to step up. He tried to big step up.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. On the run, it's Johnson. Open field ahead. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage. With a first down on the ground, that's been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that first down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up.
So, second down after the incompletion. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down, number 48. Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
All right, coach, I'm standing right. Okay. Let's go there, coach. All right, coach, can you do that, coach?
Dropping back, it's Taylor.
Wow, he might be holding you like that.
Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Just have to secure the catch before you turn upfield. So many times we see on these drag routes, whether it's wide receivers or here, in this case, a tight end, and they take their eyes off of this ball just a little bit too early. Antsy to see their running lane, see where they're turning the football up, got to secure the catch first.
They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? It's a shotgun run call. Breaks in. Here he goes. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Ohio State. The Buckeyes will answer.
I'm not understanding.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
And round 3 points. Now we got to stop this run. I mean, off the field on the show.
Return starts from inside the 5. Well, he's got a crease here. Look out. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football, and it's a great spot to start this drive. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's got room to run. Look out.
It's a nice gain, but at this point in the game, they need to get some jump plays down the field. This quarterback is going to have to start taking some chances against this secondary.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Heavy blitz look here pre-snap. Receiver in motion now. He keeps it on the design run. Nittany Lions pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
This defense has to adjust. You can't just allow them to run for first downs. You've probably got to commit more resources to stopping the run. Look for more middle close defense. That means a single safety in the middle of the field. You put an extra hat in the run box in order to stop the run. Man, this is such a solid job of attacking the defense with your best players. And we understood coming into this game, the coaching staff said, hey, listen, our wide receiver is going to have to touch the football. Whether we're throwing it to him in traditional passing concepts, maybe a screen, or here in the run game, he's going to impact the game. And this is a nice, solid game. Really an explosive play on the outside. These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage, second and third down opportunities.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes the grab. It's Brown. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
I'm really impressed with the ability of this offense to play on time. They are executing at a high level. You got an out route here against zone coverage, and it's just about hitting that back step as a quarterback and getting that ball out, and he does a beautiful job there. It's a completion and a nice game.
First down, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Caught in the backfield. It's Benjamin. And a timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their first. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. They'll hand it off. He's got space.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
And then first down, right back to the running game. That's strong run defense, not much of a gain on the play.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And with that, they retake the lead. After the clutch kick to take the lead, now they'll kick it away. The offense still a chance to tie this game if they can drive the field quickly. And the kick goes out of bounds. Good starting field position for the offense and puts a little extra pressure on the defense now. Looking to throw. It's Taylor. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The ball falls to the ground. We have a national champion. What an enormous achievement. National champions with a perfect record that has been rare in the history of this sport, especially in the playoff here. Don't think about that. What it took to get here. Never to stumble. Always answer the challenge.
And Chris, it's never been harder in this era because of the 9 games in the conference schedule, the conference championship game. You got to go through the entirety of the college football playoff. To achieve this, it's almost unprecedented. We've seen a couple of teams come close. We saw Indiana a few years. They were able to get it done. But my goodness, what a year for this group and this coaching staff. This is a team that all of college football will remember for a long time.
Of course, I'm going to need better D-linemen in the future, but jeez. I was wanting to send my blitz, but I couldn't really send the blitz because this shit was weird. Oh, I got some shit. Shit. I'm gonna change my role. Go ahead, get defense coordinator. You might be in better positions. I don't. No, not you. I'm talking about him. You talk. Because me and him supposed to be flipping. I'll try offense next time. It seemed like my system is complicated though. That's what it seemed like. Cause I noticed it from last Madden to this Madden. You know what I mean? Cause I'll be still kind of explaining the same stuff I'll be explaining both the times. I felt like, yeah, that's why I was like, I think I'm still explaining the same shit. So I was like, people just not understanding then. You know what I mean? But it is, match coverage is hard though, because you're not necessarily guarding one person, which you look like you're guarding them for a certain extent, but you're passing them all. And then on here you can even pick the settings of, what's that shit called? It's I forgot what that's called. But it even said it's in a thing that they pass them off to each other. You can do that in the settings. You did. And it's different from palms to, palms basically a man, but palms and quarters is made, and in real life too, is made to give up the flag. That's why people can just spam flag for all varsity. And people get confused, why is my purple not right there? Because if it's stock, they made to give up the flag. You know what I mean? And people don't understand that though. Ah shit. My team. I gotta get some quicker edges, at least 80. Cause I think I got 170. Right. So I gotta get one at least just 80. Just to get by. You know what I mean? All my supposed to be line, they all 80s, but I need one. Damn, my shit froze. Hold up, y'all. Damn, my shit just froze out of nowhere, dog. My bad, y'all. My shit just froze. Give me a minute, try to get this bitch back going. Warm it up like an old school car. How my shit just freeze like that? Y'all see that bullshit? The bullshit I gotta go through? Games just freezing out of nowhere and shit. My stream didn't freeze, which is crazy. So yeah, come on, game. What's going on? My PlayStation probably on its last legs, man. You found you a scheme? Oh, it's the game? That's some bullshit, man. I hate this loading up shit. I got a sensitive ass game and shit too at the same time, dog. Oh, it wasn't turned off properly? Oh, okay. Thank you for telling me that. I'll make sure I get to that. This game's so stupid. You out there doing your thing now, Avery, man? Do I do edits? Edison like what? I only edit my own shit. Whatever edit, I only do edits to my own channel.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
If there's anything else that I don't know what it is, then I don't know. It was loud too. Y'all can hear that shit? I didn't know y'all can hear that shit. My bad. That shit was on my shit like damn, nigga. I don't know. I know my game froze, but shit, it sound like my shit got to blow it up. This game's so stupid. Alright, let's go, y'all. I gotta get a rhythm. Oh yeah, let me get head coach. Where am I at? I gotta go to what? Hey, you got your team good again? We should have won that game, dog. That was bullshit. That was a total collapse. That was a super collapse. We should not have lost that game. But it happens. You know what I mean? You feel me? This is my first run right here. What up, Lito? What up, Lito? I want to see if I get copyright through this shit. I'm trying to wait to see. It'll come probably tomorrow. I'm trying to see. So if y'all don't hear all this band, let me turn down this music too. I like the band playing. Matter of fact, let me turn this off. I actually like the music playing. All right, let's get it. Y'all ready? Let's get it, man. Hey, we wearing my jerseys now, and we in my stadium if we go to Earth. Hey, anytime we put this jersey on, man, it means something, Holler. It means something, Cody Water. You know what I mean? These jerseys mean something. I used to cut. Now, this is my boys, man. I love this damn team, dog. Way more than the damn Raiders, I'll tell you that. Way more than the damn Raiders, because the Raiders don't know their head from their ass, and it's been like that for a long time. I was just born into the Raiders, you know what I mean? I chose USC Trojans instead of Cal Berkeley. Well, Cal Berkeley is my second team if I have to pick another team. That's the second team opponent. That's the closest thing to Oakland, Cal Berkeley. Everybody go there. Why my TV look dark, dog? Okay, thank you. It's not just me. I was about to start a fiction. Okay, my shit up for a second.
Arizona will kick off to get things underway. A rather underwhelming start as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made and the coach will take the penalty.
Yeah, that shit was tripping for some reason all of a sudden. Yeah, hey Lito, you already know, man. If I played regs as in for like the top 100 shit, I would play with Cal Berkeley because they got the playbook already. Because you can't change your playbook. Stupid.
Taylor wants to throw it.
Listen, I'm a blitz this nigga.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Alert! Why is it skipping to my ankle?
They're dealing with a second and long.
You gonna play the edge? That's a little different.
They'll throw again after the incompletion.
Grabbed
over the middle. It's Wingo. Right down the gut of the field. He's at the 10. Touchdown, USC. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Let's go, man. Let's get it, man.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive.
Put the same playbooks that's on college, just put the same exact mirror copy on Madden. Just do it. Man, I'm gonna love that shit. You gotta get these motherfuckers. Only when they're running back and going down the middle.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready.
Number 47 is ass and shit. Look at this. This nigga just holding me in the show. I was getting hell. Like shit. I was hitting all the controls. I was hitting all the buttons. That nigga still holding me, man.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Briggs. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. A pickup of 6.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Sends it back in motion.
The Arizona Wildcats.
Here's Julian Sayin to throw. Spits it out to the back. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21. Sayin from the gun on 3rd down.
Ooh, there we go.
Picked
I love how he picked it. See him high step with it?
He's
like,
knocked down,
step.
what a play to come up with the interception.
He was just picky. He like,
well, how about that? I mean, they knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary. Not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one off.
Yeah, baby, you don't get many opportunities to drop in coverage. You don't get many balls thrown your way, but when you do, you want to make sure you take advantage, showing off the athletic ability, showing the hands, the big defensive line that comes up with the INT.
He might want another play. Quick completion to the right. Touchdown Trojans! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Sometimes I be doing the same shit. I just be stubborn sometimes. I don't know why.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Keep doing it.
Oh, do you just hate to see it? Blew the extra point. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown.
Let's see. Let's go.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Wildcats come out and set and ready to go. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Zing, and it's a fumble on the play. And he falls on top of his own fumble, and the offense will retain possession. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Sayin from the gun on 3rd down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will. Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Sayin to throw for it on 4th. Fires to the right.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense puts you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, you got to get a stop, got to stop the bleeding, and get the ball back to our offense.
Oh, that which card? Niggas going to be fucking running to the crib with it.
This offense has it with really good field position. The Trojans use their first timeout.
Let's see if that helps. I'll give me a second.
Got a man. It's Brown.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
They left a boy. You
picked up 5
right now,
on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Taylor wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Reynolds.
Me in there.
Touchdown, Southern Cal. And they take it in for 6 more points.
They quit? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, AB, try to get your packs up, huh? You don't gotta alert me to the packs up, huh? Tomorrow, eventually, I'm gonna get on my grind. Eventually, I'm gonna get on my grind. Alright, let me run all this time. Change our pass settings for me. You go through that right now, too. I got a little coins right there, y'all. I got a little some more coins. Let's get it, y'all. Okay. My play's not gonna be saved, so I'm gonna have to 911. I'm gonna have to 911. Okay. Why are you going over there? I went to the wrong thing. I don't know why I was going head to head first before I do anything. Alright, Fody, and then you get the offense next, Fody. You run your offense, Fody. Fody Water. Let's get it, y'all. So they ain't have your offensive plays saved, huh? Did they have your plays saved on offense? Oh, okay. Weird that on defense your adjustments saved though. So that's crazy. What up, HP? What up, HP? They kicked us? Nah, we won the game. They quit the game. They was kicking their ass. Y'all ain't noticed that? People were leaving one by one. What up, Get Right? What up, Get Right? They got a good ass team too, huh? And that team good. They been wide in. Yeah, it's a lot going on, Lito.
The Buckeyes headed toward the ball, and we're ready for action.
Take a little bit more power on that one.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
That's shitty. I got a budget squad. Another player is
timeout signal 4 by the Buckeyes. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend.
Run the I-form.
They'll run this play
It
from
should
the
work
pistol.
right now, especially with the run.
They'll send the back in motion. They'll start on the ground with Frazier. Picks up the first down. Flying down the left side. Inside the 30.
I made him come back up the field, but then he threw somebody.
He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
He was like, nah, I'm not going to the outside. I'm not going to that shit. He turned up the field. I'm not going to do that motherfucker out of here. Man, that's not the right shit.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
I'm gonna need one timeout for my adjustment.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. 1 snap, 1 touchdown.
I don't know.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He goes down for a loss on the return.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball.
Just kick this one. Let me take this first time out.
Ohio State calls its second timeout. They burned a couple early, now down to just 1 timeout to work with.
Right, I don't know why he's done.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. A little too anxious to get started on the outside, and that's a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty.
Can I snap it?
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Oh, he's got some space. The 50, the 40, the 30, at the 20. He's at the 10. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Man, that is as good as it gets. 99 yards. Talk about flipping the field, creating an explosive play. Momentum switch. There it is. Out of your own end zone, backed up, 99 yards to the house.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He gets a block. Got a little room. He's going to get loose. They won't get him in.
If I'm going to get to the side like that, right, I'm going to cover the outside so you don't run that way. But then I'm going to need somebody who knows who's just running. Oh, that's just better, brother. I don't know how do you get that right there.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. He
might have been looking just to set up his offense, but he put a touchdown on the board with that 92-yard return. Hauls it in. Oh, and now the ball has been knocked free. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal a possession.
Because of the big collisions on kickoff team, you don't see a lot of that in practice. You don't do that because you don't want to get each other hurt. A lot of open field, big collisions, big forced fumble, big momentum play created.
The Colorado State offense heads onto the field. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Yeah. You talking about the running back?
That is a costly penalty on this defense. Now they're dealing with a 2nd and 2. They'll give to Frazier. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
And then got up. Like, come on, dog, get my tackle. I know y'all don't want me to get it. Thank you, man.
Already a chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Not always the old line. Sometimes those receivers want to get a jump on the snap count, and they'll move them back.
Okay. That hit is clean right there from me, though.
This 3rd down a little longer after that penalty. Looking to throw, it's Barnett. It's complete to the right. He does not get there. Stopped at the 25-yard line, and let's see what they do now on 4th down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. A shot toward the end zone, and it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football in this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
We get one more timeout. I want to make sure I get these plays out. No, I ain't going to do that one.
Final timeout called by the Buckeyes. And they can't be thrilled using all 3 timeouts here in the first quarter. All wideouts, no backs. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. There he goes. That defense got gassed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. And the Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo.
And how about this running back, man? Coming into the game, we knew he would be a focal point of this offense, but through the air, like not on the ground right now. They're finding ways to get him the football out in space to do some damage, and right now, it's all through the air.
They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And, man, those are so frustrating for defenses because you're flying upfield, you're trying to get to the quarterback, and they slip that draw in there, and you can tell too many guys not doing their job, created some space for the running back to make the big play down the field.
To the air, it's Barnett. Oh, they're after after him, and he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
It was a wrap. It was a wrap.
So now it's 2nd and long.
Oh.
Got a man. It's Jackson. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Buckeyes come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short.
They don't let go.
We've reached a break. Colorado State is on top as we get a look at the numbers so far. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play.
Got 80 blocking left.
So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Quarterback making checks. Just going to keep it after the snap. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. Fourth down, more. Firing toward the end zone. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down.
That is great job by this defense coming up big on 4th down. Matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
Fuck, nigga, that was a touchdown.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Dropping back, it's Barnett. Using the quick game. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime.
I think they would have fixed that.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Using his legs to buy some time. He's going to swing it into the heart of the field. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
You know, it's funny.
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it.
Just don't let him get it. Just don't let him get it.
Under fire.
Just don't let him get it.
Intercepted. The defense has set him up.
Just don't let him get it.
Got some room to run.
Give him one more chance.
They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is.
They snapped that so fast. They was like fucking snapping.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. On a little time, lets it go. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense. Great place to start for this offense. Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
I got all my shit set. I got all of them set, yeah.
Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. Oh, it's a fumble. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. They knocked him down after the takeaway, and a big play for this defense.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
They'll start on the ground with Frazier. That'll be a beneficial run as he creates some breathing room and gets it up to the 13-yard line.
This is crazy, dog.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line.
I like the poise by the quarterback on that play, too, because a lot of times as a quarterback, you see the blitz coming, and immediately you want to audible, you want to try to throw the ball, but he knew that he had a good run play called, and he knew he could leave it on. Heads-up play by the QB.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Barnett. Buys a little time. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire.
He's throwing this bitch.
Stands in and takes the hit.
You
Makes
can
it
tell
grab deep.
he's throwing this
Timeout
one,
taken by the offense as their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
And what a great job of being cool under pressure. He knew there was a defender about to hit him, and he held on to it as long as he could before letting it go. He paid for it, but what an accurate shot vertically down the field for an explosive play in the passing game.
Using his feet to buy time. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down. Backed up now, here's second and long. DB's right up on the receivers. Pocket breaking down. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another game.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. He throws one to the left. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
They punt it away on fourth down. He'll try to make the catch in traffic. Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime. Grabbed behind the line, it's Jackson. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half.
I wouldn't did nothing different this whole first half for offense.
The Rams will kick it away to crank up the second half.
Touchdown 2 times now. And 2 turnovers. It's crazy. My ass get on the ground, dog.
Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do
is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead.
Okay.
If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Okay. Yeah, I see. I just noticed that. I was like, look, that was so far.
Offense changing the play.
Let's go. He's blocked, y'all. Snap the ball.
Moore. Here's a heat. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the catch. It's Sowell. And he's out of bounds, but not before a good, sizable pickup, and that has been a rare sight in this one. The Buckeyes peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air, and now back to the line. Caught behind the line. It's Jackson. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. And the Buckeyes are in the hurry-up.
And that's a nice job by the offense. Man, I love when offenses can go 5 wide, spread the formation, find the matchup they want. This time, it's the running back turned wide receiver. They get him the football, and he does the rest and gets upfield. But nice job spreading the formation and really making the defense make a decision.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Dante Moore fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
That play will never get old. Dog, stop on celebrating.
The Buckeyes, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line.
Dog. I can't believe y'all still out here celebrating all these turnovers.
Tries to do it himself on the draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately.
He just took it to the chin.
Might be changing the route. Moore to the air. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown,
Third time I got that in now.
Made the grab in the end zone for 6.
Hey.
Setting up for the extra point and the top.
I like the speed of the game. I like this game.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd.
Do you want to see
so it's a 73-yard touchdown drive, and the finisher an 18-yard touchdown throw.
They was turning hella easy, like it looked like last year, Madden. Oh shit.
On the run from inside his own 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Colorado State.
I'll tell you, you're lucky if you're watching a college football game and you see one return for a touchdown. That's now his 2nd of the game. This guy is absolutely lethal. He's shown you his open field running ability. He's shown you his speed. I'll be shocked if anybody kicks his way the rest of this game and the rest of the season.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Can't do it much better than that. Get the kickoff return, take it 98 to the house, and put a touchdown on the board.
Or high kick like that, but
here's the return from inside the 25. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29.
Like that, then I can do other adjustments.
They'll get this drive started from the 29.
It's hard to put. Really get no time. That end zone.
Keeps it on the draw. He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
He wants to change this route. Here's Moore to throw. Fires to the right. He makes a catch. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
Really nice throw there to get the first down. And, you know, when you think about Ohio State quarterback play, especially here recently, it all comes down to efficiency. You have to make good decisions. You got to read the defense, and you got to be accurate. When you think of guys like Justin Fields, C.J. Stroud, guys who went in the first round, that's what they did. And this guy right here, I think he has the ability to be a first-rounder in the future.
That's the end of the quarter, and Colorado State is on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So the final period starts with a second down play.
Not the ball.
The run inside. It's Jackson. Turning it on. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. From the gun on 3rd down, Dante Moore. Fires left. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32.
Like in the middle, let's see what the quarterback goes through now in the middle of the game. I can see now.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And the Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Now on the move. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Oh. I gotta learn how to
quarterback making adjustments.
Target again. I don't know how to do that shit.
Throwing more. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And imagine the defense in this scenario, right? You're up by 1 possession. You need to get to the quarterback. You've got to affect him. You're going to blitz or you're going to try to win one-on-one up front. They did it that time, hit him, and forced the incompletion.
Moore will throw. Fires to the middle. He's got the tight end. And with that, he's got him set up with a 1st and goal as we get set to play on the other side of the 2-minute timeout.
He's still tired, y'all. So I guess he's going to be tired the whole game. Yeah. That's why
and guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th. They'll call a timeout. Play clock running short. It was down to 5 before the stoppage. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Got his man on the outside.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
This is a designed run. Short gain on the play before he slides. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play.
Oh, nobody blocked?
Takes the easy one to the back. He stopped right there, short of the 1st down, and this defense trying to preserve the lead. Might be calling a hot route.
He just sold the fuck out of me, bro.
More to throw for it on 4th down.
There we go.
Touchdown, Ohio State. Quick strike
They
through the
try to
air for
sell
the
me,
score.
Tyler. You see that? All my people 80-something blocking. They both did the same animation. I was like, fuck, I just got to go down.
They just need the extra point to deadlock this game. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss.
About time we get down there, we should be down there.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Thought he might have.
Let's knock out.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
Man, this is that spot in the game where it's kind of a little bit just weird, right? Like, I want to be aggressive, I want to go fast, but I can't just run 3 plays really quickly and let no time run off the clock and give the ball back to the offense. They got to get this first down. Get the 1st down, then I can be more aggressive, try to get in field goal range, because all I need is a field goal to walk away with a double.
And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down.
Oh, okay. Oh, you made you switch to one.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. They're working that left side.
Oh,
he'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. And the Rams getting set on 1st and 10. Handoff for Frazier. Pickup of 5. It's now 2nd and 5.
It was hard to kick.
Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their 1st timeout. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game.
Bro, they supposed to lose by 2 touchdowns. 2 touchdowns.
I think you got to try to win it here. Don't run the risk of going to overtime. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Quarterback extends the play. He's going to let one go back to the middle. He holds it in, and nobody's close.
I'm on the D-line. I don't know what's going on.
Touchdown, Colorado State. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
That sucks. Okay.
Lining up to add another.
Oh, you can't see the score? Oh, okay.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped off the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 50 yards out.
That was tough right there.
From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Snags it quickly on the left. Crosses the 40. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field.
Defense has to do a better job defending the sideline. You've got to keep the ball carrier down in bounds to keep the clock moving and try to bleed this thing.
Red pass, it's complete. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. The Buckeyes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Pulls it and fires to the left. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Making side adjustments here. Moore. He's going for it all. Got it in stride inside the 20. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds. And now the offense trying to score one late. Precision execution there to work the sidelines, pick up the first down, and stop the clock.
Yeah, great job by the offense. You got to understand the situation. The clock is the enemy late in the ballgame. Got to have a score. Like you said, Reese, work the outer part of the field so I can catch the football and get out of bounds.
His fucking legs is hurting.
Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Moore to the air again. Fires to the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruined the drive with a turnover. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here.
And how about the defense coming up with a big play late in this football game? Offense trying to put something together. But, man, they anticipated pass. They played with great vision in the back end, broke on the football, Palmer, and they called game.
Yeah, they had the lead. They knew the offense was probably going to have to be throwing the football to try to get back in this thing, and everybody's eyes on the QB. What a great job jumping in front of the pass. Forget knocking it down. Catch the ball, pick it off, end the game.
You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, it just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think, would go.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays.
But, hey, it's 40 turn to be quarterback. Uh, 40 wanted to turn, and then GAD can run that shit. You can keep running defense. Keep running defense. I think we gotta change all that shit though. Cause 40, he play on those settings. All right, 40, I'm gonna change the settings right now. 40 water. That was bullshit, man. I'm kind of annoyed. I ain't gonna lie. I'm annoyed about that though. Because the turnovers on my team, we can, like, you feel me? Placement accuracy like that. It's just so annoying. Shit like that. And you already got the worst team too, so they shouldn't be giving motherfuckers this shit like that. Are you on a living game win streak so far? Okay, Avery. You out there dominating right now. Come on, let's get it, y'all, man. Come on, 40, you got it, 40. 40 got it. My team lost it for us, y'all. We fought though. Offense, I just hate that I can't, you know what I mean? The play clock's so fast, so I'm like, damn, I can't add all my damn plays, so let's walk with these ones, you know what I mean? It's the same 40. It's the same 40. It's just the play clock, and then, you know what I mean, the audibles and shit, and going hella fast, and you know what I mean? It seems like the clock hella fast on this motherfucker. Hella faster. Remember, we're playing against people who team better than ours too. Why is the car so fucking dark?
Missouri ready to kick off to get us underway.
That was a fight, though. We fought that game. We had it to the end.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position.
Good run.
He's got great speed. Just barely able to stop him. He almost outstepped, baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring.
I didn't know what was going on. I don't know why that dude was open. You know what I mean? I think that was a hell of a busted coverage, too. At the wrong time. I ain't looked at it. I just stayed, you know, I was gonna be lying. When I see that ball go and I see nobody there, I'm like, but that is just the game.
Quarterback may change this route.
We still had opportunities to come back. Still for the overtime over.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Tight end finds a soft spot. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance.
There used to be a time in college football where tight ends were just possession receivers. You'd throw it to him and he'd go down right away. Not this guy. It was a short throw. And then he shows you the athleticism once he has the ball in his hands. That's why he is such a tough matchup for any defense. Man, he's a problem.
Oh, you did that? Nice. That kind of good read.
Grab behind the line. It's Anderson. He breaks the tackle. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt. You throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time, but they can set up big plays down the road for your offense.
They'll go to work in the air on second down.
I like this shit. Some people complaining.
Pulls it in. It's Lacy. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Ball's at the 26. It's third and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
40 do shit like that, not me.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Gonna look downfield again. Rushes on him. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Running inside. It's Lacy. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. The Trojans want to move quickly.
They haven't even put our best D-lineman on, the best player on our team.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown,
last year they didn't
Trojans.
put him on the ground. Why? I don't know. But that's probably, I don't know, because he's 17 or what. Bro, they haven't put him on the game now. I'm like, damn, his nickname Big Thanos, you know what I mean? I'm trying to see him out there on that D-line, D-tackle.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
Like, when you watch him in real life, he trains
and
with
he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They marched the ball 51 yards for the score, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
USC, nothing like that. He just stays in LA, that's why. So he be helping out with the team and shit because his old D-line coach is the D-line coach at USC. So that's what's up, man. We get free help out of nowhere.
From inside the
but
10,
yeah,
here he
Thanos,
comes.
when he shed, it looked like how
needed to
Madden
pick up an
26
extra
last year.
block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28.
That instant, like, hit him one time and he's back there. Boom. I don't know, man. Some people just got the knack for that type of shit. And some other people don't. You can tell.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Okay.
Defense a little too eager. That's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. Second down coming up. Takes a handoff. It's Benjamin. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
I got it right there. I was like 15 yards. Damn, I'm going to die.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. So they were getting up against the play clock, and they don't want the penalty. They'll take the timeout here. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend.
We better get it going right now, Avery. We're getting it together.
One final play before the end of the quarter. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Woo!
Makes a deep grab. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Tigers. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you could string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And it went right in his hand.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And the extra point is good. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second.
Think about it. Last game was the script. Now it's that play right there. It's one play. Yeah, like, how did you get that?
He'll start the return inside his
spot. In traffic, but somehow your team come up with it.
And he'll be stopped. The return gets it out across the 25, stopped at the 26.
That was crazy, Lito. Like, what the fuck, dog? Come on, man.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. He might want another play.
You can't tell him.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
What's that shit called?
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They dial up on second, and a long way to go. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Lacy. Got enough for the first. Here's a little room there. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this, you can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play. Defenses are scared out of their mind.
Come on now. They kind of out here fighting.
And the Trojans come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Wants to throw on first down. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Hell yeah, he was open. Quarterback bad. Look at he threw it. Bam. Damn, man.
You're dealing with a second and long.
Oh, he kept Crabtree. surprised he didn't sell that motherfucker. I would have sold that motherfucker.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Ooh, that was
incomplete, and they got a hand on that right at the line of scrimmage.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and shuffling, and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
That's the difference between a superstar and a role player. Superstar would have picked that. Role player would have did that.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
We got to come up with a big play. Oh, just run our system.
Quarterback making checks. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Back open in the middle. Stopped right at the 42-yard line as this defense forces a 4th down.
Listen, I know this running back is shifty. I know he's really good in the open field, but that's just asking too much of him at this point. 3rd and long situation. He wasn't going to be able to make that extra guy miss trying to get that 1st down.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the 1st half.
I'm going to get the dude doing a streak. I mean, I wouldn't be waiting this shit right now. It looked like he might have to throw left or right or something.
The Trojans looking to convert on 4th down.
Hell yeah.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
He does. Damn!
Just big tight end. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on 4th down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field and catches the defense off guard.
And man, you love to see that from this offense, coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown, but you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
Caught in the backfield, it's Anderson. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. The run inside. It's Lacy. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
Come on. We driving.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him outside. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up in a great position here.
Well, there's the trust this quarterback has in his guy, right? He knows he's going to give him an opportunity in critical down and distances. 3rd down, find your best matchup because you know he can make the catch, he can get his feet in bounds, and keep the drive moving.
Looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain. They've moved him forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll try to pass their way in. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Trojans decide to use their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
10 seconds, not 20. Nigga wearing Reggie Bush jersey is crazy.
What will the offense dial up on 3rd and goal? Might be changing the route.
What are y'all here? Projecting like it's no tomorrow, huh?
Circuit. Iron. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. That is just an inexcusable offensive penalty. A delay of game in this situation makes the 3rd and goal that much tougher. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone. Just enough time to get off one more snap. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Touchdown, USC! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
I'm looking for me. Good shit. I'm surprised you didn't call a timeout to save yourself.
PAT unit on the field.
What up, Daniel? What up, Daniel, boy?
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
We need that, y'all. Good shit, 40. Good shit, 40. Oh, and hit the head. Oh, I forgot the guy. On hit the head.
And the Trojans will boot it away to start the second half.
Oh, so I forgot. That's for the head, right? All about this.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. He's tackled right there, but a good job to pick his way and find some room on that return.
Tomorrow I'll be in the gridiron tomorrow. We'll be on the gridiron tomorrow.
Here come the Missouri Tigers. The offense ready to go to work. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Across the 45. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain.
Why he didn't get him? That's 16 and grab him right there. Right here. The fuck? You sure?
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Gonna run it. It's Benjamin.
Great tackle.
Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing.
It's 3rd down, and they have to get it to the 42 to move the sticks.
Come on, man. What the fuck did you do right there?
From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
You got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Oh, shit.
It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Missouri comes to the line with another first down. Wants to go right back downfield. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
I'm going to play the left side. Left side middle.
Off play action. On the move to his left. It's complete. Tackled there by the defense.
Well, if you're on defense, I mean, that's the way you want to get this quarterback running. He's right-handed, so get him to go to his left where you expect the accuracy to come way down. If they continue to do that, that's going to work in the defense's favor.
Take 2 stops.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Trojan.
And nice vision by the linebacker, understanding and diagnosing the pass right away. Getting his eyes on the quarterback, breaking on the football, making the huge interception, and then taking it back to the high school days, man. In his glory days at the running back spot, running all the way to the house and scoring the touchdown.
As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them.
After this guy, I gotta smoke, man. I ain't smoked for a minute.
Number 0. Set to kick this
Let's see.
off.
Out here balling, man. We balling ball.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15.
I have to let y'all know
Gets it almost to the 30-yard line. They'll mark him down at the 29, and a solid return there.
We don't like that. Man, this is very important to us, these jerseys. Very important. Even people in LA, they want to go to USC.
Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
And man, did the defense just miss an opportunity that they could have turned the lights out with the lead, get the football back here. Missed opportunity. Maybe this offense now can take advantage and swing some momentum in this football league.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Finds his big tight end. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Well, we knew this defense was going to be physical in this game. How about that hit on the tight end after a nice gainer preventing him from getting the first down?
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab.
Well, I think the experience on offense was a big reason why the head coach felt confident going for it there on 4th down. He has a lot of guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've been in these big game moments before, ice in their veins. And you saw it there on that completion to keep the sticks moving.
The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Bringing the heat. On target over the middle.
Close.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. They'll run play action. Dumps it to the back. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
2 minutes.
Well, the quarterback off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
That's me smoking right there.
Lost to fire on second down. Here's the pressure.
Yeah.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Trying to take it back.
That's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten the rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
Perhaps a touchdown saving tackle at the 17.
Let's see.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first.
Yeah, I'm playing both of them.
And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the first down. Obviously didn't like what he saw on first down, and they used a timeout. And with the clock stopped, they can get their thoughts together to call this play after picking.
Call timeout to quit? That's crazy work. Let me smoke y'all, man. All right, let's rotate again. Holler offense. 40 can be defense. I'll be head coach. Don't worry, y'all, man. I can sit in the back seat, y'all. I can sit in the back seat sometimes, you know what I mean? I don't trip, man. As long as you ride the clean ass car with some nice music, man, I'm chilling all day. Drinking while you driving. I know, we just gotta be consistent, basically, you know what I mean? I know, we gotta play sometimes, though. Can't help that. But it goes with the game. Especially early in the game, you know, abilities like that. Let me go change my shit to pass me to lead, y'all. Y'all can check y'all shit out or whatever y'all trying to do. I'm gonna send y'all an invite. I'm gonna make this right here. I'm gonna do this real quick. Change the pass everybody. 40U defense. I'm gonna do this right here. And then I'm gonna invite y'all. I'm gonna go smoke real quick. And then y'all don't have to join right now. Y'all can join when y'all when I get back in here. Why I always go? Did I miss the right one? I missed the right one. My bad. I'm slow. I'm 1-0 right now. My last one was pretty bad. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go smoke, y'all. Do your thing, man. Yeah, I'm playing both, y'all, man. I'm playing both. And then I'm playing a little bit NBA to run. You know what I mean? Hey, like HP said, I got options, man. I ain't gonna, you feel me? You got options. You play them all. Hell yeah. If I play college that day, I'm not playing Madden that day. If I play Madden that day, I'm definitely not playing college that day. Vice versa, you know what I mean? Oh, okay. You switching it like that? Okay. I'm just doing it, you know, day at a time when I do shit. Because you know, I think I do one run at a time, so that'd be tough for me. That'd be making me play a little more. We'll win the Super Bowl? Yeah. Let's whoop their ass then. Let's whoop their ass then, y'all. Mm-hmm. This time we got the other offensive coordinator out there. So it's not just the computer. It's dark. It's just dark right here for some reason. The car is dark.
Missouri about to kick off the lift the lid on this one.
Making enough chairs for everybody to sit down. What's going on?
On the move from inside his 5.
Random jerseys, y'all.
They tried to get the wall set up for him, not quite enough for the huge play, but a good job to give his offense some breathing room.
Ever. So when you lost to Minnesota, they act like they won the Super Bowl, and I was just as embarrassed too. I was so embarrassed we lost that team. So they never beat us in history. So a lot of teams, in Big Ten never beat us, and it's crazy being on the division now. So when we lose to a team like that, it was so embarrassing, dog. They ain't, nobody get mad. Yeah.
Taylor wants to throw it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Oh, he just didn't do nothing at all?
You gotta love edge rushers. These guys in 4-3s, they are guys that can penetrate, get in the backfield. Watch the right end, get in there so quick. Does a great job rushing the quarterback, knowing when he gets there how to get that dude on the ground. Give me my sack.
The Trojans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
Yeah, this is on. You get a good block. Okay.
Back to pass.
Hey,
under fire. He fires to the left side. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. Takes it the other way. And he's out of bounds at the 1-yard line, a mere 3 feet from a pick 6.
How about that for this defense on the first drive? You want to come out, create some momentum, create some energy, create a negative play. They do just that. They force the INT. Not only that, got a little bit of return on it, little icing on the sundae to go with it. Great start for this defense.
This will make the offensive coordinator's life easier, taking over 1st and goal at the 1. Trying to run, it's Benjamin. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Missouri! Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board.
Okay. You gotta do like
here he comes from inside his own 5.
You gotta blame him. You like that? You supposed to go up. I'm doing that Brett Favre.
He found some really good running room on that one. It just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive.
Looking at not Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers. That's what I meant. Aaron Rodgers. Looking at his death, like, you know what I mean? You don't give a fuck about blaming this motherfucker. That shit funny as fuck when I see him do that shit. Like, look at Aaron Rodgers be looking at people like that.
Here comes the Trojan offense ready to go on the attack. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. The short hands, it's Johnson. Oh, he's got some space. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
And that's why, as a former quarterback, man, I love these drag routes, because if you get the right coverage and it's man-to-man and someone gets picked or can't keep up with your receiver, you just put it out nicely in front of them, they're going to make the catch, and they're going to take it a long way. Really great execution. Nice job by the receiver creating separation. And beautiful throw out in front of the target.
You don't put the punch your quarterback, you know what I mean? But shit. And he broke the nigga's jaw.
Dumps it off in the flat.
That's tough, you know what I mean?
Across the 25, he's got room.
Yeah.
Bust through behind his pad. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Quick strike touchdown. Comes out and jump starts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Which is what? Oh, okay. He can't go live right now? You gotta have a limit? That's crazy.
Extra point here will tie the game. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The officials offered the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
You know what I mean? So I don't know. Maybe it changed. I'm not sure.
The extra point here would tie the game. And he tacked on the extra point. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that.
Let's go, man. The tackling, I like the tackling. I just got to get used to that. You know what I mean? You can't just dive across the downfield no more. You got to actually try to get down and make contact. Which I like. I like that. Because I hate seeing practice all the time. I just got to get used to that part. I'm already used to them not letting me get the down tackles.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position.
The more I'm playing this shit, I'm getting used to it, though. I just gotta, when I get on offense, I gotta get used to the untargeted and
they'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line.
Oh, just muscle memory part.
Running inside, it's Benjamin. There he goes. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And man, another nice run. You can just see the balance. You can see the toughness. This guy's really good at what he does, and they're going to continue to feature him. He's already got 1 touchdown on the day, and I imagine he'll continue to be a focal point for this offense, and he better be for this defense.
To the air on first down.
I'm gonna get that guy.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Taking it the other way. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB, securing the football and forcing the turnover.
O-line would be 99 speed. All right.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They evened things up the last time they had it, and the defense helped them out and a chance to go on top with this drive. Taylor wants to throw. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
He was going to get sacked. He was like, hold on, let me run up off this motherfucker, dog. That was funny right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
It was all in slow motion and shit. His ass was gone.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown.
Number 0, set to
That is funny as fuck.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads it left. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with the pick.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
The Trojans used their first timeout.
Then I was like, damn, he's sitting on these.
After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. This offense has it with really good field position. He wants to change this route. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Johnson. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31.
No way I can dive that.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
It didn't look clunky like last year or nothing, dog. It looked smooth. You feel me? It looked realistic.
So now it's 2nd and long.
And I don't give props to EA often, so I never blaze them like that. 'Cause you know me, I never blaze them.
Taylor wants to throw it. Got his man on the right.
Come on, bro.
Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
He so took off, too.
Offenses are doing such a great job now with putting so many wide receivers on the field that they get good matchups and they just attack you to make big plays.
Missouri versus, USC Trojans.
Down to the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Fake ass SEC. You know what? The top tier of the SEC is good, but they be trying to make this seem like
wants to throw it again, and why not?
They're not. Oh my God!
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Looking for more room. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there! They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. They've got a first down here to open the period. The run inside. It's Benjamin. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out their quarterback. He's thrown interceptions on each of his last 2 drives, and the best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established. But I think the defense is aware of that right now, loading the box. Everybody up front is ready for the run.
Got enough for the first. At the 35, he's loose. Offense on the move. A big play there, gets it to the 30. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
And you can see just how explosive this offense is. It doesn't matter what they do. Whether they're throwing the ball, whether they're running the ball, they've had some balance, but they can pick up yards in chunks. And you're seeing it happen. A really nice completion there. They ran it the play before, and now here they are knocking on the goal line again in the red zone.
Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the first half. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal.
Good hit.
Looking to fire. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. The sure hands in the end zone, and he has 6. Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score.
Right.
Number 0, set to kick off.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Okay. Hey, we said 95th now. Indian is not a natty. Okay.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Taylor wants to throw. He wants to go deep. And he lays out and he's got it down the left side.
Hell of a dive.
He's brought down at the 41-yard line. Good enough for a first down.
Horrible throw, but hell of a catch.
That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Got it behind the line. It's Johnson. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I gotta just hit him, you know what I mean? Not wait for them to hit me. I gotta hit them. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do.
And the Trojans with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Using his feet. Turning it on.
Be out of there.
And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, USC.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
Too slow as shit going.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper came on a 34-yard jaunt to the end zone.
You know, selling ebooks should be so much smoother now because they just have to click 3 buttons and oh, want to see this? I'm gonna try this. You know what I mean? Oh, that's crazy, though. They give you custom adjustments. Wow. Can you change the buttons on adjustment to old school adjustments? I was hoping you could.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Nah, they there.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
You playing Vinny?
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Finds the tight end. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter.
On defense, when they line up with numbers
and they line up on your side, you're like, you're ready, it's coming right here. And then all of a sudden they mix in counters and they pull 1 or 2 guys and go back the other direction. That's a really good job by the offense keeping the defense on their heels.
Second down, he'll throw it. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. A little too anxious to get started on the outside, and that's a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Still 3rd down, but a little less manageable after that penalty. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week. Get your
guys, look at this. A surprise. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Going for the big play. And the incomplete pass lets his defense get the ball back for its own in great field position.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. And we're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Head coach.
Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. Taylor wants to throw it. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
Yeah, when I said that, it's certain instincts. I can see now.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Takes a hit as he fires. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Hunt is on its way. And he can't quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
You're right, man. Half the battle is thinking, right?
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? On the move, it's Benjamin. He'll push his way forward for a few, and the clock will continue to run. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. He lofts one down the sideline. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half.
3 seconds, so they like 3 seconds. We might as well He's gonna bounce off niggas' hands.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play.
Oh my God. That's the sack throw. Sack throw every time. Just throw that dude. I can see why he does that shit. What's his name? Damn.
The Trojans will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
At the same time, so you typically are doing that.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19.
And he got up.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. He goes right back to the air. That's reeled in. It's Clark. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Wants to throw it again. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, the QB knew coming into this one it was going to be tough. They have a lot of athletes on the back end, but today, guys just not able to separate. Accuracy hasn't always been perfect, and as a result, they've got another ball getting knocked away for an incompletion.
Because I don't shoot first.
Wants to throw again. He's going to fire deep. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
His head has to be spinning. I bet it is.
Down the spinning. Play not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long. Whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages, he just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
Oh, my God. No, dog.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 44.
I remember the little nigga watching that as a kid, man.
Taylor wants to throw. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down.
He was on the outside.
Man, an almost disaster again for this offense. He's already thrown 2 interceptions. The defense got their hands on another one. They are dialed in. They really got a good beat on this passing game.
Shit on here. That just made me do some matter. Like, finally.
Running inside. It's Johnson.
Is not running through the damn line.
Makes it past the marker.
Good shit.
Turns it on down the left side.
Good shit.
He's at the 10. Touchdown Trojans. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
Y'all doing your thing, man. Y'all doing your thing right now.
Lining up for the PAT.
Like I told you,
and the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off.
But they don't come to the live, right? So that's why I'm like, I'm gonna stop doing that because I need traffic. You feel me? So
on the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line.
Right, exactly.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Benjamin. He'll be knocked down, but not before doling out some punishment and getting 7. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2.
I'm gonna switch it to the right side guy, man. The corner. I'm gonna stop the flag.
Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve his field position.
Coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
You know you're better than the other team. Or just as good.
Taylor wants to throw it. Oh, they're after him. And he's sacked. Great work there on his defense.
And that's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
And the Trojans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The offense changing the play. To the air on second down. With the catch, it's Reynolds. Breaks into the open. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
I'm confused.
The Trojans in the hurry-up.
Maybe because of college. And niggas not professionals.
Quarterback keeper.
Get in there.
Touchdown, Southern Cal. And they take it in
Southern
for
Cal.
6 more points.
Number 0 with the carry.
It's getting like that right now. Oh, they aborting. They're aborting.
Getting set for the point after.
It's the same people too. I wonder why they ran it back.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
There you go. Come on, one more.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run.
What you do with the skill points? Oh, to build up B&Bs a little, huh?
Number 0 set to kick this one away.
How did you get the trophies?
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return.
Oh, I didn't know you can do that. No, you can do that. Yeah, that's wow. I didn't even know that shit. Shit, that's game right there. Sheesh. I appreciate that shit. I'm gonna do that right there. It's on y'all, man. Y'all good? Y'all one more? Y'all done? Let me see. All right, go ahead, do your thing. Yeah, I gotta look that up. Yeah, nah, I ain't spending shit. You know me. I ain't spending a damn thing. You feel me? Y'all know me. I ain't spending nothing. You feel me? What up? I'm gonna do something, right? So we gotta win. We gotta win. You feel me? That's the top priority. We gotta win. You feel me? While Howler doing that, I'm gonna piss and hit the blunt too, and then I'm gonna bite Howler right now, so he ain't gotta come right now, but Bodie, if you wanna play offense, it's your time right here, or if you wanna stay defense, do your thing. I'm gonna stay head coach. I'm chilling out. I'm chilling out tonight. Tomorrow I'm grinding. But yeah, look at the blunt real quick, y'all. Shout out to y'all boys and girls that stayed up to me, kicking it right now, or coming late, or the case may be. Appreciate y'all, man. I'm back. Hey, it's one thing y'all can't say though. I am cooking on them thumbnails though. Am I? I'm getting better at it though, am I? I am cooking. Like, let me know what I need to do better if y'all can hear me or if nobody not busy and shit. Like, I am cooking on these damn thumbnails though. I'm the only nigga that's doing everything too, mind you. I don't got no big company. I ain't got niggas like really put me on game type shit, you know what I mean? Like, I'm out here. HP online, you feel me? But yeah, I'm out here. You feel me? You cool on defense? Okay. You heard me holler? He said you can stay offense. He said he cool with defense. Come on, man. I like this game, dog. Because if it was Madden, I would have got off. I would have been got off. I hate Madden that damn much. My wins not counting? It's weird. What's he doing now? What's just me? Y'all wins not counting? Got a nigga named Vernon Brown out there too, boy. Shout out to Vernon. I need my nanny. I need them nanny. We need them nanny packs. I need 20K coins. I need my coinage, y'all. Oh, what happened? You living in here the whole time or what? Good now, Howler? Do we gotta remake the room? Oh, okay. Confusing. I don't know what's going on. I'm on a heater right now. You heard me? You heard me? Holler. I've been going dumb on these thumbnails right now, man. I'm trying to figure out how can I get better at it. Really? I mean, I'm not gonna charge none of my boys. I'm not. I'm gonna get a thumbnail on my crew. I'm gonna get a thumbnail. Like, you know what I mean? Just tell me how you want to go and get it. Yeah, somebody outside. Yeah. I gotta teach HP how to size it for his thumbnail. Because I noticed he did something.
The Mustangs ready to kick it away first.
And he out here getting on. Every nigga be helping him right now, and you know what I mean? Get him to do his little HP special and all that, you know what I mean? We gotta get HP.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15.
Oh, Avery. Avery always trying to learn somebody else's shit. Then he's on me. He need to stop that. Kick it, you know what I mean? Chill out, man. I'm like, Grudge. From the same shit you know.
The handoff to Johnson. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
The difference is they just move regular now. That's the only difference. I'm out here just, you know what I mean, going with thug thizzle, you know what I mean?
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Taylor wants to throw. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. It's Brown. There we go. Running inside the 20. Touchdown Trojans. He got loose and it was lights out after that.
A lot of coaches talk about scripting the first series. You could tell the script reads, get that wide receiver the football because he can make plays. The quarterback, you could tell he has confidence in his guy. He finds him, and he does the rest.
And he made the extra point without problem.
Everybody's still on. That's what I'm saying. Everybody having fun with this motherfucker. I don't care who you are.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Brings a return out across the 25. Gets a couple of extra yards. He's stopped at the 27-yard line.
I just gotta learn a few simple things and hurry up with it. You know what I mean? Like sliding on the line and shit like that. Like I know it enough to get it.
Bunch formation for these receivers. Not always the old line. Sometimes those receivers want to get a jump on the snap count, and they'll move them back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Just a little too eager there, and they'll back up 5, and it's 1st and 15. The run inside. It's Edwards. Oh, he's got some space. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
I mean, what a huge game for this offense. You're always trying to find ways to get your playmakers in space. And when you create a hole like that, Palmer, good Lord, anybody's going to be able to run through. Then he just keeps chewing up those yards and makes the big play.
He's a difference maker, David, and he gets better as the game goes on. So that's great news at this juncture to kind of rip off a big run like that. But this is a guy that builds momentum as he goes. I'd be force-feeding this guy more as the game goes on.
Makes a catch. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And the Mustangs want to crank the tempo. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he charges across the line. Touchdown, Mustangs!
Bro, I try to shoot through that motherfucker, dog.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And they did tack on the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
They got this shit realistic. You see where the band playing at? Them niggas be cooking in the sun right there. Because they got the shade right there.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return.
I think that's one the kick returner is going to want to take back. That was a ball he probably should have let run through the end zone, give themselves better field position, but now they are way back up.
Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. Fires to the wideout. With the catch, it's Brown. Out of bounds at the 17. Big pickup there, not only in yardage, but it gives him some breathing room. First and 10 from their own 17. Creates a little room. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. For all of the star quality that USC has been built on, good offensive line, strong running game has always been a hallmark.
No doubt about it. I think they're built on, you know, the passing game and explosive playmakers out wide, but they've always had that balance at USC. You got to have a little bit of the boring to go with the glitz and the glamour.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. We're off to a fast start here. Offenses are humming as we're in the final minute of the first quarter. Taylor wants to throw it. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap. Try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
Under fire. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth and long.
If you have time.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He wants to go deep. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. And the Trojans will snap it on first and 10.
Good shit. This definitely man.
Wants to go right back downfield. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, USC! And once he got away from the D-end, no shot at catching it.
Like some instant
lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
He clearly hit him late.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Nigga in the end zone.
And he takes this from inside the 5. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. That's the end of the period, and USC has the lead. Let's take a look at the numbers through the first quarter. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second.
That's all we do. Fight on, man. Let's go.
So first down here as they go back to work. Out of the chute, quick pass to the right. Could not make his way to the corner.
Offenses want to get the ball to their playmakers really fast, and they try to throw the wide receiver screen, but how about the defender? He was right there in his space, got him on the ground as soon as he caught him. He was ready for that play.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking for a man. It's McNabb. He's going to take a shot.
That's a throw. Wow, okay.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Third and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the back. He's got his man, makes the grab. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
It's first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now the play fake. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. And you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. But sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And just some general sloppiness from the offense with a false start will back them up 5 at 2nd and long. Throws to the wideout. Complete to Williams over the middle. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
I stayed on that shit.
And that's how you flip the field really quickly. Go from being on your side of the field, creating the explosive play, getting some momentum for this offense, and getting towards scoring position.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Running inside. It's Edwards. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. To throw, it's McNabb. Right down the middle. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Damn. You're going to matter when you get right there. You feel me? Look at the crowd going stupid. Okay, I like the little details. Look at him sag into the bench. Aww.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line.
I like the details on this game, dog.
First play of the drive wants to throw.
That's a dot.
Finds his man. It's Reynolds. Racing to the right. Past the 20. The 10. And he scores! Touchdown, Trojans!
Nah, good, bro. They both jumped away.
On to attempt to try. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that.
Okay. What up, Avery? You still balling? Oh yeah, we turned it around. We kicking ass too.
Oh, misjudges it a bit and muffs it. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Edwards. There he goes. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
Makes the grab on the left side. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
Crossbody.
The Mustangs will hustle to the line. Looking for space. It's Edwards. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Come on now. Come on now.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Dropping back, it's McNabb. Pocket breaking down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense, a complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Looking left. It's complete. tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's first down in the red zone at the 10.
That is a play the offense absolutely had to have. They're trailing, right? And this is a big third down, but what a great job by the QB and his target being on the same page, hooking up for that big-time play. Now they're in the red zone, and all of a sudden they got a chance to score a touchdown here and make this thing interesting.
Looking downfield on first down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Mustangs call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. Here's a heat. On the move and looking. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. SMU spends his 2nd timeout here. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. Splits the uprights. Good. That cuts into the deficit. It's now 21-10.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Oh, you just running 2 men under? Probably because the team better than most.
On the run from inside his own 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return.
Definitely the team might be way better than the team.
Just enough time to get off 1 final play of the half.
Right.
Taylor wants to throw. Going for the big play. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. The Trojans will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. All right, they got him in the end zone for a safety. Just an inexplicable lapse of judgment to go back into his own end zone.
Wow.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Looking to throw on 1st down. Lets it fly. They went for it all on 1st down. Didn't connect, but it gave the D something to think about. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Quarterback making adjustments. On the move. Shakes off the defender. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Man, you could tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan. And the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand. And more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in a 4th quarter game.
It's definitely man.
Quick catch on 3rd down. Turning it on. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the out.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Takes the pick back to the 32-yard line, and now this offense will be in business.
And you can't start the half any better than that. You talk about going in, making halftime adjustments, talking about what they did. It looks like they knew exactly what they were going to do. Come out, read the pass, break on the football, make the pick, and draw first blood here in the third quarter.
Back to throw, it's McNabb. And the defense got him at the 27.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. That's caught. It's Evans. Tripped up for the tackle.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
The run inside. It's Edwards. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one.
He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
I don't understand what happened. Bro, y'all gotta quit after this game, bro. Come on now. Y'all supposed to quit after
Getting aggressive here and going for 2.
Both of them. Hey, I'm on more.
They'll go to the air. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Oh, and that's tough, man. It was drawn up right. It was a good throw. It was right in his hands. You just want your playmaker to make that play and get to the 2-point conversion.
Number 0.
And that was not what they had in mind as the kickoff sails out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
This is the last one, y'all. This is the end of this fight, y'all.
Looking to throw, it's McNabb. Buying some time. Blasted as he lets it go.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
Catch in the middle. It's Edwards. And the Mustangs racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Finds a man on the left. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. The Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up.
Yes.
Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down.
Oh, that's good.
And that one is picked off in the end zone. And they'll get him down.
There they go. There they go. There they go. Appreciate your high alert, man. I know, we probably start putting on motherfuckers, no Diddy, you know what I mean? I had to figure out, because I was like, You gotta play more simple. So that's why I was like, let me not run defense. Fuck that shit. Because the adjustments I'll be doing this shit like that. You know what I mean? Let's just play simple. Oh, you going to sleep or what you doing? Let me see where I'm at. Okay, there you go. All right, then, 40. Appreciate you, 40, man. I'm gonna catch you tomorrow, 40, man. All love. Holler, 40. We're gonna do this shit tomorrow again. You know what I mean? Appreciate y'all, boys. I'm about to get out of here, too, y'all. Let's go kick it with HP, chill up in the stream. Appreciate y'all, boys. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe on the way out, man. It's all love. See you guys tomorrow. I am out of here, bruh. Be smooth. Love you guys and girls.